Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess and I'm so glad that you guys are joining me today. So for my new viewers, welcome, and my returning viewers, welcome back. Today's video, we are going to be doing a flip through and just kind of a chat about the Daily Grind Goal Setting Planner. So I shared a flip through and unboxing last week, and now today I want to kind of talk about how I did last week, which was my first week using it. So if you're curious to see more, make sure you stick around. So before I start, I will go ahead and let you know that I am part of the Daily Grinds content creator program. I mean, this is something that I've been looking at for myself, but they had this opportunity come up and I kind of jumped at it. So they did gift me the planner, but I purchased the habit tracking challenge section for myself. This is basically like an add-on. So the Daily Grind Planner is meant to be a goal setting, routine building, habit forming planner. Um, really, really nice cover. Like I am super impressed with the quality of this. Really impressed with like the quality of the cover, the thickness of the dividers, the thickness of the paper. I love their highlighters. So they've got 12 highlighters. Love them, and I would love if they came out with more colors because I'm kind of a sucker for highlighters. And they also have some pens, which I'm not normally a color pen user, but I'm trying to use them. I'm trying to intentionally use all of the different colors that they provide. So as we're doing the flip through, I'm going to kind of share with you where I felt like I did really well, and then what I also want to do better for this week. So first of all, let's start with the habit tracking. So one of my big things is that I struggle with building habits unless they're bad habits. And I really struggle with building a routine. So I thought that this would be fantastic. They do give you example pages. So I am starting with the habit tracker for my full year. I didn't do the first 6 days because I got it on the 7th. So I got it that Monday. And I set great day, good day, okay day, emotional day, and bad day. Emotional day and bad day are two completely different things. So I am someone who struggles with regulating my emotions. So it, they're like literally during the course of a day, I can go through a wide range of emotions. Some days are better than others. Some days I'm good the full day. Other days I go between being incredibly happy to being incredibly sad to being angry to back to sad. It's a crazy roller coaster. So I'm taking it as emotional days are those days where I really struggle with my emotions. I'm kind of struggling with like being mindful of it. And then bad days is something has to happen that just ruins that day for me. So emotional days and bad days are two completely different things for me. And then you have a section where you can be able to write big moments. And then you can be able to also just kind of reflect on the full year. So I haven't done anything with that yet, but I might do this as kind of throughout the year. And then they have the habit tracking challenge. So I started it, and this is the first page, or the whole thing is basically for the month. So I filled it out. I haven't filled out this section yet, just because I haven't taken that time to reflect on that yet. But then on the back side, you come to the habit tracking for the month. I have this month's moods, this month's weather. It's literally been sunny every single day, with the exception of today where it is overcast. And then this month's sleep, which I tend to range between usually 5 to 6 hours. I think Sunday I got 7, and it was only because I took like an hour and a half nap in the morning. So far I'm doing really well with keeping up with this. And then we have the weekly routine builder. And this is kind of one thing that I'm struggling with a little bit, is to figure out, what do I want my routine to look like? So this is definitely going to be like a work in progress, probably for like the next few weeks. So last week I had read 15 minutes, planners, coffee, make bed, and then my morning medication, because I take my medication twice a day. And then I wanted to do where I was recording every single day, but I put it, oh, and then hold on, first of all, it has like, you can break your day down: morning, afternoon, evening, and night. My morning I put as 5 to 11:30, afternoon was 12 to 4:30, evening was 5 to 8, and then night was 8:30 to 10:30. And then the morning was read, planners, coffee, make bed, medication. The afternoon I put record, and I probably really should not have done that, because I'm really struggling to kind of find the motivation to record in the afternoon, and I tend to do better either in the morning or at night. And then evening, I put cook dinner, go for a walk, medication. It has been way too hot to even go for a walk in the evening, so that's kind of a joke. And then at nighttime, I have read for 30 minutes, journal, and then update my planners. As you see, like there were some things that I did every single day. So reading, my medication, those were the things that I did every single day. Planners, there was 2 days that I didn't get a chance to really update it in the morning, or I just didn't take that morning. I put coffee, and I was kind of thinking, like, some days I need coffee, some days I don't. I kind of feel like it's just something that I just kind of go through the motions of. So I kind of felt like that was useless. Make bed. That's kind of something that it really just depends. Like usually if I need to use my desk, because I tend to keep a lot of crap on my desk because I don't really have a home for it yet. And if I need to move it to my bed, I'll make my bed so I can move for stuff from my desk to my bed. Again, bad habits. I'm good at building. I'm good at making bad habits. And then my medication, obviously I said I did good. Recording, I did record every single day except for Wednesday, which if I look back at my Wednesday was an emotional day. That's why I didn't record. So it's kind of interesting to see like how my habits align with my mood for the day. Cook dinner. The only day that I did not cook dinner actually was Friday, and that was because I was by myself. So I just picked up sushi from the store. And then journaling, I didn't journal Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday. So it's definitely something. Oh, and then even at night, I did not use my planners Wednesday night, and I did not use them Saturday night. So I basically didn't really use them. Like I didn't do my morning or my night. I kind of like filled them in as I could during the day, which is just, to me, it's just a bad habit, because then I'm not using my planners effectively. So what I'm doing for next week is I have reading in the morning, planners in the morning, medication in the morning. Work. For the afternoon, I put taking my lunch, because I'm horrible at taking my lunch. I tend to work through it. Evening, I put no fast food. So kind of like a dinner situation. Like I want to make sure that, or I might even do that as like a reflection for the day. Did I eat fast food at all that day? And then my medication at night or in the evening. And then at nighttime, I put read, journals, and planners. So I'm going to keep it simple. Let's see how that works for me. And then we're going to go to August. So this is the actual daily grind, daily planner. Kind of shows you some examples of how to use it. So I have not done my 4-month vision. I have not a 4-month vision, this page of like where I'm at, what I want to accomplish. And I haven't done my habit tracking page yet. So those are definitely things that I want to do. I just need to take that time to sit down and do it. I started on my August month ahead. I feel like for me, starting this, like after a week has already gone by in August, it kind of threw me off. So I do need to kind of go through this and, write and fill in some things, but I did at least kind of put down my goals, because those goals are really important for the week. And I haven't done this page, and then I'm probably going to use this for like another list, dots, that sort of thing. And then we come to the week in review. I need to finish updating this for last week. And a lot of things you'll see, if I didn't do them, then I'm probably not going to go back and fill it in now, but I'm going to take that as a learning to make sure that I do next week. Because when I did my planners on Sunday, I did update them for Sunday night. I did not do my daily grind. And I probably also need to remember to include the daily grind in my nighttime routine as well. So maybe I should not have marked off Sunday, but that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, so I didn't update that. Monday, I did well using it. I was, really pleased, and I did not have the highlighters at this point, so it's all just pen. Then I kind of went in after the fact because I wanted to see if the highlighter smeared. This was like a Muji pen, and yes, it smears. And then Tuesday was the first day that I actually started using it. So I did really well with keeping up with everything. The only thing I didn't really fill in was the grateful and excited. This is Wednesday. This was a bad day for planners in general. I think like the daily grind was the only one that I really used, but I didn't fill out a huge part of this. I did at least fill out all of these. And this was also the day that I think I had the most that I marked to move to tomorrow. So one thing I really like about this, you have a column for done, you have a column for almost, and you have a column for tomorrow. So I basically go through and I say, did I get this done today? Yes. If it's something that I did not do, I mark the almost. Or if it's something that like I did partially, that's when I mark almost. So Monday, I drank 40 ounces of water because I use the little boxes to represent 20 ounces each. So 40 ounces of water. My goal was 60. I almost met it. And then if it's something that I just didn't do, I mark tomorrow. And now that I think about this, why did I mark on here that I did my planners? I should not have. I lied. I'm sorry. And then read, cook dinner. So this was lunch and dinner at home. I'm trying to think of why I marked almost. My only thought is that maybe lunch I ended up going out. And then printable, my printables that I'm creating, I didn't work on it at all, so I marked it as tomorrow. Tuesday, I only had 2 things that I did not do. And really this one I probably could have marked almost because like I used my daily grind, but I didn't do my other planners. Wednesday, I didn't journal. I only did my daily grind. I didn't do my other planners. So I really have to kind of figure out is when I'm looking at my planner goal, am I looking at just like my regular planner or am I looking at my regular planner and my daily grind? It's kind of something that I need to figure out as I'm marking it to make sure that I'm being honest with myself. I did read, I did not record, I did do lunch at home and dinner at home, and then I did not do my reading journal. So 4 things that were not done. Thursday was a good day. So Thursday, the only thing that was almost was water. The only thing that was not done was my printables. And then Friday just didn't happen. I did it in the morning. I really didn't keep up with anything. If I was to kind of look at this, I did prep my regular planners, but as you see, I didn't finish doing my daily grind. Like I did all this part. I recorded, but it was in the evening, so I could mark that one done. I did not journal, so that would have been marked as tomorrow. I did read, so that was done. I did do printable, so that was done. I did not do planners in the nighttime, and I did not cook dinner. I had plans, but I didn't meet it. So Friday would have been a little bit more difficult day as well. And then I did not use this Saturday and Sunday. So my thought is I'm probably going to end up gluing these together. So that way it just goes like this. And then this will start this week. And that's like basically next on my list to do is to go ahead and update this because it is still morning. So I'm going to be doing this for this week and then doing by Monday and then going to my other planners. But yeah, so there's definitely improvements that I can make. And a lot of the improvements are surrounding my weekly routine. And it's making sure that I am doing exactly the items that I want to do morning, night. And that is, I think once I kind of build my routine, that will do better for keeping up with these, as well as keeping up with really anything else in this planner. So I've been using these pens for coloring in my weekly routine builder. I use these markers for my habit, or the highlighters for my habit tracker and my yearly, and then my daily pages. Overall, I really like the system, but you definitely have to build that routine to effectively use it. So let's see how this week goes. I'm going to try to record this week as I'm using it. Like I'm kind of going back and forth between recording as I'm using it, or maybe just next week I'll do another reflection video. And then as I kind of build that habit, then I will record. So I need to decide that. But anyways, let me know if you guys have any questions about the daily grind system. Overall, I really, really love the idea behind it. So far, it's helping me like really kind of be able to break down like how I want to build a routine and how I want to build healthy habits and how I want to break down my goal, especially as I'm looking at my Etsy shop and my reading journal goal. So yeah, let me know if you guys have questions. And if you're interested in the system yourself, I've got a link down below. I've got a 10% off discount code. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thumbs up, subscribe, click that notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.